Today on The Real,
we're playing You Bet Your Host. Do you think Jeannie knows the answer or not?
Honey, I'm sorry. I don't think you do.
plus Melissa Joan Hart is here, and she's showing off her styles for your little men. Come on out. On The Real.
All the details from Dancing with the Stars. Yes. But you'll have to wait till tomorrow until we dish all the dirty dancing dirt. But right now, we're going to get into some girl chat. All right?
So excited.
First up, I got a tip for you guys, okay? I got a tip. Danny Meyer, a successful New York restaurateur, is eliminating tipping from his 13 high-end restaurants. What? He says that cash tips only benefit a small amount of the staff and that hospitality is a team sport. Now, he says he's going to make up with the lack of tips by giving higher prices across the board, okay? But he says it's only going to be a small impact to the bill.
I don't think y'all heard that right.
Yeah.
He said he's going to raise the prices.
On our bill?
On the food. On
no,
the food.
not the wage. He's not going to raise the wage.
No, he's going to raise us.
Yeah. You mean like fries that used to cost $6 are now going to be like $8 or $9?
Yes. Yeah, that's... How do you feel, Tamara, about this?
Wait, I'm confused. I think initially it sounds like a great idea. I kind of go back and forth on this, and the only way I can think about it is I'm a great tipper. I like to tip great service, period.
Right.
And sometimes I think that people, because they know that we are tipping, they may perform a little bit better.
Right. Which is fine by me.
Which is fine. Yep. So I truly believe in like giving everyone a certain a certain gratuity included, and then it's up to me to give
more
extra. I think of it like tithes and offering. Your tithes is like 10%, and offering is over and above that.
I ain't really thought about it like that,
right?
Yeah.
No.
You even notice that tipping has gone up? Like, if you are in a New York City cab, it used to be like 10%, 15%, 20%. Now it says 20, 25, 30%. I'm like,
it does.
I'm like, if I give Jesus 10%, why am I giving you 20?
Exactly. Right. Now that's real.
I'm confused about this.
You're absolutely right. But don't our boys sound a little selfish, though? Like, you just gonna cut out, like, the workers' tips, but you gonna raise your prices? What?
No, he's
so what
saying...
you saying?
So this is a problem, because I thought he was raising their wages.
No,
because the only reason why people have to make tips is because they're making minimum wage.
Yeah. No, he's going to give everybody, I believe, he's going to a certain amount so that he doesn't have to tip. And so in order to pay for that, he's going to charge you a little bit more.
Oh, see, now that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because drinks are already almost close to $20 nowadays. And that doesn't cost that much for a little bit of brown liquor inside some tea.
It's only one shot.
Yeah.
Just one shot.
Really?
Well, I think, you know, like if you go, it depends on where you go. Like you go to McDonald's, we don't tip at McDonald's because you're really not getting served, okay?
Yeah.
But if you go to a high-end restaurant, you do expect to be served a certain way.
Yeah, but Vince tips at McDonald's though, friend.
For real?
It works. It works. He be like, can you make sure my fries is extra high? I didn't mean to cut you off. When you said that, I'm like, dang, he really does, but it works.
And technically, they do have a tip jar. It's a coin jar that's right there, and you can put it in Ronald McDonald House, and it helps. But I will say, some people are taking advantage of tips. Have you guys ever been to like a hair salon where the person you paid for, you make an appointment, they come and they do your hair, but then they have the shampoo girl come and wash your hair, and then they have somebody else blow dry your hair.
And you have to tip all of these people?
And one time when I was done and I started to tip my main person, the receptionist came and gave me 5 envelopes with all 5 of their names on to tip the rest of them. And that's when I was like, that's getting out of hand.
You know what we doing? You first get to the hotel, right? Whoever take your bag downstairs.
I'm just a big tipper.
You got to tip them, but they totally getting over at the hotel, though. Because then there's another different person who bringing your bag to the room. So they done really got over.
Yep.
So I gave you 10 and your homeboy 10. Y'all tried it.
Exactly.
I guess, honestly, some people can't afford to just...
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Where were you? So he's doing the best. You know, that he can. I think it was a smart idea. Sometimes that's what you got to go through when you try to get it on.
I have so many girlfriends that are lined up with guys who aren't making any moves to let them know.
Sometimes.
No, ain't nothing wrong with him.
We're judging him. Poor
I've
guy.
been told that I do too much. I'm like Jeannie too much. I just like to have fun, and I don't take it too
that's the way
serious.
I see it.
I think he's just having a good time.
So you would do that?
If you were single, Jeannie,
Back in the day when I was single, there's a certain look that I had on that I would put on for makeup and hair and the way I dress and the way
your way of saying you were single.
That made it known, boys, I'm single.
I'm not mad at that. Now, I believe in that.
That was my billboard.
What
I don't look like that. In the words of Drake, Hotline Bling.
Wait, lies.
It says, started wearing less and going out more. I'm not mad.
See?
That says, I'm single. It's the same thing. And look at, no shade, but I'm reaching out to you because I feel like we'll do this. Yeah. Look at the way we'll go out with our husbands because we're not single anymore.
Well, wait, Jeannie.
What she say? I missed it. What happened?
When I go out with Freddie, because I'm not single anymore, if I just need to throw on a hoodie, no makeup, and just roll out in jeans, I'm going to do it because I'm not wearing that sign anymore.
No.
Yeah. I really
Where we going?
Once in a while, Tamar, once in a while, you won't, just because you're not single anymore, so you don't wear yourself in a certain way that
Jeannie,
you're single.
let me tell you a story about this one right here. We were supposed to, remember when we went, No, remember? She asked me to go have some sushi with her. This was a while back. And I said, well, I'm dressed casual. I'm just in a baseball cap and jeans. Are you dressed casual? She's like, oh, yeah. She was not dressed casual.
No.
That was her casual.
I got another one.
Won't do that.
She called me randomly out of nowhere on a Tuesday afternoon saying, do you want to go have crawfish? We all know when you eat crawfish, it's messy, you don't wear anything nice, your hair's in a bun, a pony. I come looking like that, hair in a bun, hat, jeans, dirty shirt, and Tamar Braxton comes walking down the thing with Vince in these tight jeans.
Like, that's her
She just walked up like that walk. And
that is going out with Tamar Braxton. That's why I don't go out with her butt. Too much. We got to take a quick break, but we got to have some more girl chat when we get back.
In a new interview with Beat Magazine, Beyonce said, what does fear taste like? Success. You think that's a good motivation?
I think it pushes you. Like, I be scared to dance every single Monday, though, right?
Come on now, Aiden and Tamera. Say hi.
Our paintball tee. It's got paintball. You can see on the back there's splatter paint. It's a double sleeve, and that's our Oscar beat.
The Real. Test your empire knowledge and cash in with some cookie dough.
I'm playing by myself, but she hasn't watched none.
Tamar!
And our very favorite bro host, Adam Housley. What do you think, Adam?
Lonnie, I agree with you totally.
Watch it, Lonnie.
The Real. Welcome back to The Real. You guys, let's get right back into girl chat, yeah? I'm ready. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about something that's super important, you guys. Beyonce. Well, people, B has kept quiet lately. She hasn't given a legit interview, like a print interview, in 2 years.
True.
Even when she appeared on the cover of Vogue's September issue, you guys, she didn't do it. So, in a new interview with Beat Magazine, Beyonce said, what does fear taste like? Success. I have accomplished nothing without a little taste of fear in my mouth. And I love that. And I love her. Talk about a fearless woman. So, Tamar, do you think that fear can be a great motivator, or, you know, or does that come with getting what you want? Like, do you think that's a good motivation?
I think it pushes you. you know, to the next level. And that's when you see your limitations. Like, okay, like I be scared to dance every single Monday though, right? But I mean, because I'm scared, it makes me want to be that much better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think fear, like, gears you into greatness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it also helps you become a better person. I was reading this book called The Artist's Way, and they actually have an exercise that you have to practice something that you fear every single day.
Oh, wow. That's
Because
good.
when you realize that you've overcome your fear, you actually become more confident and you become a better person.
Yeah.
So I truly, truly believe in what
Yes.
Beyonce is saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree and I disagree. Okay. Now, you guys know I love B, but like I actually wish I was more fearless. I think I was way more fearless when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I think I've become more fearful of like just dumb things like getting on an airplane or going on a roller coaster. Sometimes it scares me, but I have almost felt that in my past, my fear has almost been crippling.
Really?
And I think it's actually held me back from doing a lot of the things I've wanted to do because of fear.
You know what? They say 80% of winning is by just showing up.
Yeah.
If you just show up, you will win.
Yes.
You know,
I agree.
And I always say that, like, when I'm, like, if I get, like, a job, like, I didn't want to do fashion police. Because of all the stigma behind fashion police.
Yeah.
And then Melissa came on and she said, Lonnie, please, you know, we need comedians. So I said, well, I'll come on, but I was so fearful because I didn't want to be deemed as like a comedian that, you know, was being mean or whatever. And so what I did was I told her, I said, I'm going to come on, but I want to do jokes the way I want to do my jokes. And when I did that, it took away that fear, because I had that fear initially, that first joke and how people were going to take it. But once I did it, it was like, because I showed up, I was okay, and I was able to push through the fear just because I show up. So if you have fear, just show up. Just show up.
I need to show up. One of the scariest times of my life was deciding on whether or not I was going to pursue the dream of being like a style expert, being a television correspondent, because those jobs don't pay. You might get booked one day and then you go through a whole month and you don't get. Television is very fickle. But I remember the biggest fear that I stepped into was stepping away from my steady, regular pay to go pursue the path that I really love, even if it meant that I didn't always get paid and I didn't always make rent and I didn't always eat the type of meals that I want. But what happened is I learned that when you step into fear, you step into faith.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what happened for me.
And you know,
Faith is right there.
It's always there. And I want to give it up to Beyonce because, you know, this is how smart this woman is. We never heard a beat before this, right? It's a small free music magazine, and for her to give this much attention to it, and exclusive to it, that just shows you this is what we as artists are supposed to do. The little people, we give them a chance, and she did that. So it was a great thing for her to do.
That's so who she is. Well, you guys, that's it for Girl Chat today, but we'll be right back with more of The Real.
Go find it.
Get ready because it's time for You Bet Your Host.
Name the capital of Spain.
My girl Tamara, she knows it. I'm gonna say she got this right.
First, let's see what Tamar's son, Logan, is sporting. Come on out here, Logan.
Come on, walk. Come here. Welcome back. Now it's time for one of our favorite games where we put your predictions and our knowledge to the test. There's cold, hard cash on the line, people. So if you're good at the guessing game, get ready because it's time for You Bet Your Host. So in case you don't remember, this is how the game is played. We'll show you a clip of one of us being asked a question, and it'll be up to you to decide if we know the answer. The kicker is, if you bet correctly, you'll go home $100 richer. So, Adrienne and Lonnie are hanging out in the audience with a stack of cash, looking for people who think their guessing game is strong. All right, Key Sturgis, where are you? Come on over here. Right, you bet your host. All right. You see this cash in my hand?
Yes.
I love cash. This could be yours, girl. All right, so thank you so much for hanging with us. Where are you from?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay, what you would do with the extra $100 bill.
Well, it's my birthday. Scorpio.
Yes. All right, so that sounds good to me. You ready to see this clip?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
What is the average shoe size of an American female?
Yes. All right. So, Key, you just heard the question. So what do you think? Did Tamara know the answer to this question?
Without a doubt, she knows the answer.
She looks pretty confident.
Yes, she's a diva. Of course she knows.
I love that comment. Let's see if you're right. Roll the clip.
I think it's a size 7 because whenever I go shopping, I can never find size 7 shoes.
Good point. Thank you for She was wrong, so you were wrong. What is it? Guess what? You don't go home empty-handed. You get to go home with a cool T-shirt from the Real.
Do we know the answer? What's the answer?
The correct answer, you guys, is 8.5.
Really?
Folks over here knew that.
I get the fashion question.
Wow. 8.5
Okay, all right.
is the answer.
Loni, who's brave enough to place the next bet?
All right, I'm looking for Diana Alvarado. Now, what would you do with the extra money?
Well, I would go on like a little shopping spree. Well, yeah, I mean, a big shopping spree.
Okay.
Makeup, clothes, you know.
Okay, well, I hope Lady Luck is on your side. Let's see who we have next. Roll it.
Which president was the teddy bear named after?
Ooh. Now, do you think Jeannie knows the answer? What do y'all think? You think Jeannie knows? You think Jeannie knows? Okay. You don't think Jeannie knows? Look, they begged and we don't know. So, do you think Jeannie knows the answer or not?
Honey, I'm sorry. I don't think you do.
Well.
Okay, let's see. Roll it.
Roll it.
Our teddy bear was named after Mr. Teddy Rose.
Oh.
She got it.
There you go, but you get a real T-shirt. There you go.
Once in a while, she'll do something smart over here, okay? Adrienne, is there anyone else out there ready to place a bet? Okay, somebody has got to win this $100 bill, right? Yeah. Pachia Bang! It may be your lucky day. Oh! Well, it's so fast. Come on over here. Okay, where are you from, Pachia?
Fresno, California.
And I literally was waving this money right in your face, so are you ready to do something?
I am.
Okay, let's check out the next question.
Name the capital of Spain.
Makeup amazing. So you just saw it. How well do you think Tamar paid attention in
Look at her
geography?
face till she don't know.
My girl Tamara, she knows it. I'm gonna say she got this right.
Well, all right, let's see if you're correct. Check out the clip.
The capital of Spain is Barcelona. She's cultured.
Wait. We have a bigger issue. I just want to love you. The entire audience, when she said Barcelona, was like, yeah! You guys, the Adrienne of Spain, the capital of Spain is Madrid. No, it's not just Madrid. I'm sorry to say it. Tamar was wrong, and you were wrong. But you get to go home with a T-shirt from the Rio. Hey, Adrienne, it's not just Madrid, it's Madrid. Bam, 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 bam.
I know that till just now, though.
Well, we learn something new every day, right? Thanks to our audience for taking a gamble on us today. Here's a bet that's sure to pay off. We'll be right back with more of The Real.
Yes, Lonnie.
Does Vince like beef or turkey in his meat?
Wait, what? Who? How? What? Why?
You tried it, okay? And he like what I give him. How about that?
The real.
We need to kick off this game here. We need a winner.
Just when you thought your favorite game couldn't get any better.
Where you at, bro?
We went and supersized it.
It's mega, fake it, or plus.
Ja Rule and his wife Aisha stopped by.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited about that.
On The Real.
Welcome back. And good morning, class.
Good morning.
Morning, Miss Tamar.
That's right. Yes, because I don't share my gift with everybody. Your appetite better be in attendance because today's lesson is sure to set teeth fire, okay? I'm going to teach you how to whip up my batch of my tantalizing, famous tacos, okay? Class is in session, everybody. Welcome to She Cooked It. So I'm going to need everybody to pay close attention. Yes, Lonnie.
Does Vince like beef or turkey in his meat?
Wait, what? Who? How? What? Why?
You tried it, okay? And he liked what I give him. How about that? Boom. But I like meat. But you can make these with any kind of meat. Like, you can even use soy, Jeannie. I know you don't like meat all the time.
Thanks,
all right?
Tamar.
I'm going to start off by heating up a tablespoon of grapeseed oil and adding 1 pound of beef. So I heated mine already. So pour your grapeseed oil.
You saw
grapeseed oil.
Like the
Yes.
grapeseed oil.
And I'm going to add my beef. So then you add half a dice of white onion.
I got
and
that.
her, yes. And then you're going to add some salt and pepper.
Salt,
Bam.
onion.
A little garlic, ground garlic, paprika. My chicken bouillon cube. Y'all know I'm Southern. I put that in everything.
Yes.
And some onion powder. I believe in that, too.
Okay.
Now,
Ooh, bouillon cube.
Okay,
I have a
Adrienne.
question. Can I add cheese to this? Because I'm about that queso.
Girl, you know I'm about that queso life, child.
Yes.
What you're going to do is you're going to take your tortilla. Everybody take your little tortilla.
That's Tamar's version of a tortilla.
Yeah. I put just as much cheese in it as I do as the meat. You know
Ooh,
what
I like that.
Yeah,
I
'cause
love
my
extra cheese.
meat ratio got to be about the same. Yeah. Don't go overboard, Jeannie. Don't try it. Don't mess up my meal, girl.
I like a lot of cheese.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, so then you wrap her up just like this. Let me show you. What you do is you fold her. Bam. Like that.
Like that.
No, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Wait.
And if extra come out, I just put it in the next one. That's how I do it.
Okay, now what do I do?
Okay, then
Once
what?
it's all folded up.
Fold it
Okay,
up.
so what you're going to do is you're going to take another saucepan.
Okay.
And you're going to put some grapeseed oil in it. I like grapeseed oil because it's light. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't want to taste my grease.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what you're going to do is you're going to put her in the pan with the flip side down so to seal her. You see?
Oh,
You know
yes, 'cause
that?
that's the part that always busts open. So your secret is to cook it and the cheese seals it.
Girl,
this
don't
is
nothing
about to
bust
be a
open. I know you didn't say that.
taco.
But it might open a little bit. I don't know about busting.
Ooh, so this
Okay.
is about to be a crispy taco.
Yes, girl. Because what you got to do is you got to put enough oil in it that it covers the bottom of the pan.
Yes.
And that's what makes her crispy and golden. Won't he do it? Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
Miss Tamar.
Yes, Tamera, honey.
Yes. How do you serve this? Because this smells amazing.
Well, you know, Tamera, you know how my tacos are. They're amazing
Yes,
and they
they
go
are.
very fast.
Yes, they are.
So what you do, girl, after you have them all golden and delicious and sealed, as you can see here, what you do is you put you a little salt and pepper on the top of the tortillas.
Yes.
Because what you don't want is for the inside to be busting open with and the outside has absolutely positively
That is
no
so
taste.
smart.
It tastes like dough and flour.
Yes.
Anybody got time for that? So
Love that.
what we're going to do, we're going to get us a little dollop here
Look at
of sour cream.
Sour cream.
Yes. And then you're going to get you some tomatoes on top. You can put you some lettuce, not a whole bunch. I don't like a little salad with it, not unless you want a little salad. Yes. And then I sprinkle a little cheese just for color and because I love cheese so much. And then there it is. Won't he do it? I'm telling you, these tacos are a hit. Yes, Jeannie.
Can we try them now?
You can absolutely try it, but make sure when you try it warm because it's still crispy. You don't want to have it soggy.
Cheers.
So taste the gals. Boom. Yeah.
You have a convert right here.
Now, with these super tasty tacos, you'll be the life of any party money. Trust me, they always go fast at mine. To get schooled on this recipe, head on to thereall.com. And y'all like that?
This is so...
Oh my God.
Not crazy. What's the profit? Yes. I'm telling y'all, that's all the time that we have for today. But please stay put because we'll be right back with more of The Real. Class is dismissed.
Melissa Joan Hart.
You have played some of the most iconic characters with us growing up. Which one is your favorite?
Welcome back. As Sabrina and Clarissa, our next guest has played some of the most memorable roles in recent TV history. But if you ask her to explain it all these days, she'll tell you her favorite role is just being a mom. Please welcome a dear friend, Melissa Joan Hart. You have three. Three kids.
It's great to look like a teenage witch.
You do. You look You really, really do. I cut my hair off and I feel like I'm 12 again. I don't know what happened.
It looks amazing. I like the job.
Thank you. I just need to healthy it up a little, you know? Yeah. That looks great. You guys, Melissa and I have known each other for years. I will never forget the first time I met you. It was at the Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Award, and we were with a bunch of people. Sweeten. Yeah, like the Full House girls and there you Jennifer Roy. Yes, Jennifer Roy. We were babies. But that was my first. That's funny story though. That's like my first LA red carpet. Like I had been on Clarissa for 4 years. I think Clarissa was over, and that was my first red carpet. Yeah, that was yours too. Yeah. So funny. I was like, Jenna was used to it. Jenna's like, this is what we do in Hollywood. I was like, yep. This is awesome. What is this about? There's like people taking pictures and yelling your name. And,
wow.
But it was fun. And you were so nice, and you've always stayed nice throughout the years. You guys, this woman has not changed since the moment I met her. And we love it whenever you came on our show. Thank you. Such a sweetheart.
And you know, you have played some of the most iconic characters with us growing up. I mean, really, you know, Clarissa and Sabrina and now Mel and Joey. Which one is your favorite?
You know, it's funny. People, they always want me to, I think they always want me to say Sabrina because that's the one that was really international, like a franchise. But I didn't really relate to the character. But Melissa and Joey, like that character, she was so flawed. She was such a mess. She was a lush and a slut. Like, oh, she was so fun to play, and I just had a blast with that character.
Awesome. Well, in real life, you have 3 adorable boys. Oh my God, you guys have to see them. They're so cute. We're actually going to get to meet them in a little bit for the fashion show.
Yeah, they're coming out.
But are you trying to have a girl? Are you looking forward to a girl? Is there a possibility?
It's so funny. Like, the second you get married, everyone's like, when's the baby coming? You have the first baby, like, then they're like, is everybody asking you when the third one's coming? You know, the thing is, okay, so I really wanted 4. I still am all about 4. My husband is like, we are at capacity. He was like, no way. And if we did try again, it wouldn't be for a girl because I honestly, we would just think it's a boy anyway. Like, I just think I'm a boy mom, and that's fine. I mean, I have no control over it. Boys love their moms. Love their mommy. And you know what? If I had a girl, she'd be kind of on an island by herself. There'd be the 3 boys rough and tumble over here, and then I'd have to do glitter and hair and all this. I don't do glitter and hair. I don't know.
So you're now taking on your new role as a fashion designer, and this new line is called King of Hearts. So cool. And you're using your clothing line to actually support various charities. So tell us about it.
Yeah, well, you know, I think I've always been really involved in charitable work, and with starting a clothing line, I was like, you know, if I'm going to start a new adventure, it's got to have some kind of giving back element. Yeah. We started this little boys' clothing line, and we decided that we'd have this first T-shirt. There's this thing called the Louis T, and it's based on Louis Vito, who I actually did Dance with the Stars with. And he's a snowboarder, so he lent us his image, and it's on one of our thermals, and the proceeds from that go to charity. And we will have one this year, too. We will have one next month. It's the Yeti T-shirt. It's our holiday T-shirt, and that money will go, those proceeds will go to charity as well.
Very cool.
Thank you. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm really excited because when we come back, we're going to have a mini fashion show featuring clothes from your clothing line. So stick around for more with Melissa. This is The Real.
Yes. The Real. Test your empire knowledge and cash in with some cookie dough.
I'm playing by myself because she hasn't watched none.
Tamar! And our very favorite bro host, Adam Housley. What do you think, Adam?
Lonnie, I agree with you totally.
Watch it, Lonnie.
The Real. Welcome back. We're here with actress Melissa Joan Hart. Now, she's taking on a new role as a fashion designer with her very own clothing line for boys called King of Hearts. And as you can see, we are sitting in a beautiful winter wonderland because the fall collection was inspired by Lake Tahoe. I've never been to Lake Tahoe before, and I really want to go.
Oh, you should. It's so gorgeous. It's heaven on earth.
Yes? What's your favorite, like, Lake Tahoe memory?
Well, we go up there for a lot of Christmases, New Year's, 4th of July, because the lake is just amazing in the summer. But we had a bear come to our door 2 years ago on Christmas Eve. Ooh. So a big, like, 250, 300-pound black bear came right to the front door, and it was a little freaky. We were putting the kids to bed, so, you know, Santa had to come a little later that night because we had a lot of drama to deal with.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, Melissa, one of my favorite things about you is you're very much all about family. So you decided to make this fashion show more of a family affair by having your son model for us. So let's meet your boys. Come on out, Mason, Brady, and Tucker.
Like you said, all inspired by, each line is inspired by a different U.S. city. So this is Lake Tahoe, and Mason's wearing our, oh my gosh, the camo pants with the elastic waistband because he will not wear jeans. Oh. So it has an elastic waistband in it. So he'll wear them, and I like them. And then Tucker's wearing the same version, but in a khaki. And he's got, you can see our graphic tees are like very inspired by the area right now. Our next line will be like Motor City, so it'll be like cars and stuff.
I see a bear.
And Brady's wearing, yeah, there's a bear. And Brady's wearing our Mason jean, which has a reinforced knee. And then we have our Emerald Bay shirt, which is my favorite plaid. We have all these great plaids right now.
And I like that they're a little bit of a skinny jean, but not being uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're a slim pant, and they're a straight leg, and they... and they've got the double reinforced knee because boys like to get rough, so that way, you know, they don't tear.
Oh, he's not having any problem playing in these
not at all. And they, you know what, they're all adorable, and we want to bring out our two boys. We're going to try to, the two little men in our family. So first, let's see what Tamar's son, Logan, is sporting. Come on out here, Logan.
Logan, over here. Come on, Logan, buddy. He's being shot.
Carson plaid and our King of Hearts graphic. Oh, it's so fun.
Tucker, say hi to Logan.
Okay, let's hear.
Logan looks amazing. Now let's see what our other handsome little man is sporting. Come on now, Aiden and Tamera. Say hi.
Our paintball tee. It's got paintball. You can see on the back there's splatter paint. It's a double sleeve, and that's our Oscar jean. These are a different pair of our jeans, and these graphic tees are like, we love the graphic tees, like that's what we really want to be about, is the graphic tees.
Okay, this is the best fashion show ever! I love the clothing though, like they're like super fashionable, but they look super funky as well.
Well, you know, I was putting boys in like licensed characters and stuff, so I wanted like really cool graphic tees, you know? So it was all about the graphic, it started with graphic tees for us, and then we wanted to add some cool bottoms, you know? Like the khaki pants are like, they're stretchy around the waist so the kids are comfy, but mom wants them to wear them in this cool picture and stuff, you know? So they look cute, they're tons of fun, they're casual, they're comfortable.
And these are boys!
And
these are like boys. Real boys!
This is what we make the clothes for. They're durable.
Well, while the boys are being boys, they look so fly. So Melissa, thank you so much for coming and visiting us.
Thank you.
And clearly making it a family affair. For more information, you guys, about Melissa Joan Hart's clothing line, King of Hearts, head on over to thereal.com. We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more of The Real.
tickets, go to thereal.com and click tickets.
Welcome back. The Real co-host of the day contest is in full effect, and a ton of you have sent in your video submissions. Take a look.
Hi, guys. I'm literally sitting here right now watching The Real. You guys are amazing, by the way.
You guys always cheer me up when I'm feeling down. Why do I want to be on The Real? Because I keep it real.
I have already visualized myself sitting at that table, sipping tea, spilling tea, and having some great conversation with you ladies.
I think I'm the perfect host because, look, I fit right in with my girl.
I love y'all. I'm an outspoken ball of energy.
I just let everything go like, caw-caw.
These are all the women who I love to see. Don't you think a great addition would be me, Lori?
Thank you.
It looks like some great information.
I'm really excited about this.
Well, if you want to join us at the table, go to thereal.com to submit a short video telling us why you should be co-host for the day. And remember, you have to be 18 and older to enter. That wraps up the show today, ladies. But thank you to Melissa Joan Harden, our cute little models, for joining us. And thanks to all of you for watching. We'll see you next time.